Alright guys, got some hemlock on the sawmill. Not too bad of a hemlock either. It's been on the ground for about a year, but should still be some good timber left inside of it. Let's see what happens here. Mama Cat up here with us tonight, making her little guest appearance. This hemlock here is about 11 feet long, and it's going to be a floor joist for the barn. And I'm not decided yet if I'm going to do a loft or a full second floor. I'm not sure yet. I'm still kind of up in the air on my plans as far as the second floor goes. But at the very least, I'll put a loft in it like Tim did over on his channel. If you're not familiar with that, his buddy of mine named Tim, he's out in, I think South Dakota, North or South Dakota. And I could be wrong about that. If so, he'll correct me down in the comments. But he's got a YouTube channel called The Great Plains Craftsman, and he built a timber frame a few months ago. He's actually still working on it. Most of it's done though. He's doing some final details on it. But he put a loft in his. I think it looks really good. It's not the full, it's not the full length of his barn. It's just on the back side. So I at least want to do that on this one. Have a little bit of a loft up there if possible, just for storage. So this should make some pretty good floor joist. I was talking to my buddy Jim up in New York. If you're not familiar with him, that's the Tradesman's Channel. He done a huge timber frame barn, and I'll leave a link down below to his channel as well as Tim's. I've been aggravating those guys to death on the measurements and my dimensions for my barn. And I'll probably be aggravating them a whole lot once we start cutting joinery next week. And I was talking to Jim tonight about the size for these floor joists. I think 4x7s will be a good size for them. It's going to be a really strong timber, and we'll do the same thing on this that we did on the post. We'll center up that pith, get it lined up perfectly on both ends of the joist so it'll dry evenly on both sides. It's getting late. It's about 7:30. We'll try to open up this one and see how it goes. May have to finish it tomorrow. But we'll get done what we can before it gets too dark. And I do have lights out here. I can saw out here all night, but my neighbors probably wouldn't appreciate it. So that's why I'm probably going to cut off about 8:30 or so. Let's see what we can get done and see what's inside this hemlock. Going pretty good here so far. I've got a nice sized cant here on the mill. The only thing I got to do is work my way down to my finished dimensions, which is 4x7. Hopefully by making a few more cuts and going a little bit deeper away from this sapwood area, we'll get rid of this red streak right here in the middle. That's a sign of rot. Anytime you see red right there, unless it's box elder, you got a timber that's got some rot in it. It's got a little bit down there on the end as well. So we'll make a few more cuts here and work our way down, and we should get away from that. Not too bad for some hemlock that's been on the ground for a year. Good timber. Alright guys, unfortunately, this log is not going to make a floor joist. Got a lot of issues right there. Got some more of that red color showing up on this top face. And I can't go any deeper. This is my 7-inch dimension right here, so that's as deep as I can go, and I can't work past that. And it's kind of punky on this corner right here. I'm trying to make this barn as good as I can build it and not taking any shortcuts. And this hemlock here is just on the ground a little bit too long. But I am going to set the camera up and show you guys what it's like, or how long it takes me to saw up boards when I'm not fooling with these cameras. And we'll saw these into 1-bys, and shouldn't take just a few minutes to finish this one off. We'll get a few boards out of it, but unfortunately not what we was wanting.